Hey y'all, got this chair. I got 4 of them actually. 2 of them are in good condition, 2 of them are broken, and hopefully Eric will be working on those for me next week. But remember that red and black farmhouse table I painted, and Amy from Favored Nest came and showed me how to do the farmhouse stencil on top and all that. Well, it didn't have any chairs. It's still sitting in there for sale. And I'm like, that table needs some chairs. And so I've been looking and watching Marketplace, and I finally found these chairs. I think I paid $30 for all 4, which is an awesome price. But 2 of them are broken, but luckily I'm married to a carpenter, so here they are. They're a little bit slick. This is a little bit of a slick surface, but I'm not going to use slick stick on them. The DIY paint is touted for sticking to everything, so this is a clay-based paint. And it's the same paint that I used on the legs of the farmhouse table. We're gonna slap a coat of paint on here real quick and get our first coat on with the DIY paint. Remember, your best friends are water and dampening your brush about halfway up. This one's a little smaller than I would think, but I'm gonna use the paint Pixie number 8. That's the smaller one because these things hold a honey load of water and paint. And I'm gonna have my mister to mist the piece to begin with, and let's get some paint on it. Just gonna wet my brush some. This is a brand new container of paint, but I'm gonna use it. By the time I paint all 4 chairs, I'm gonna have this used up, so I'm not worrying about contaminating it. I'm just dabbing right in it. I got a lot of water running on this to begin with. What's so good about this Paint Pixie number 8 is I can get up in those crevices very well there, reach the areas that I need to reach. I would probably rather have the number 12 when I'm working on the large flat surface of the seat, but I don't have a number 12 with me today. So we're going to use the number 8, but see how easy it's going up in there to get those interior surfaces. This clay-based paint it's adhering just great to this, semi-slick surface, but it will also, within 30 days, cure to a very hard clay stucco-like finish. Well, I chose this paint because it matches the legs of the table that I've already painted. Whenever it's something you're going to be using a lot, I mean, this is a chair. It's going to have people sliding on and off of it. Your back pockets and buckles and buttons and all those things are going to be scraping back and forth on the painted finish. So you want to make sure that you get a tough, durable finish both on your tabletop when you're working on a table and also on the seat of the chair, because it does get a whole lot of use. I'll come down this way, up from the center of the top on this side, and then go down the other side over there. I'm getting this whole back piece done before I come back and get the legs. While I have it this direction, I'm going to go ahead and do these back legs. Get her done. See, when you get back to this side, how this is already looking gray? That's the clay-based paint drying. That, of course, will reactivate when we put the second coat on, and then when we put the top coat on it, we'll use Big Top on this, or liquid patina, I think is what I used on the table legs, so I'll use that same thing. Man, I still may leave it looking distressed like this. It really, really does. Let's see if I can get you close enough to see any of that. It really does look nice and distressed with the bits of white coming through. I'm going to grab the other chair, do the same thing to it so I can come in tomorrow to them both being ready for me to put the second coat on. I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions about how to fix your hair and have this lovely little look, just let me know. Thanks, bye.